What's up, you guys? It's Jonno! Welcome to another lit episode of Pokemon Unite. Today we got a massive update in the game and I'm trying to cover every single thing that is new. So in this episode we are going to focus on battles. Now of course I'm always in ranked battles and you can see it still says Season 1 at the top. So I don't know why it still says Season 1. I guess we're not in Season 2 just yet. That's kind of confusing because I thought that when mobile released we would be in Season 2, and of course the Season 2 Battle Pass is available, so that's a little bit confusing. Now you will notice that the Battle Prep is the only thing new on this screen. Nothing else is new on this screen. Choosing your Pokemon is exactly the same, but it does look a little tiny bit different here, and they added the path not chosen so that people will stop taking the same path as each other, or something like that. I'm not sure if that's the hugest feature improvement, but they did make a change, so I wanted to note the change. However, there are no other changes. The lobby had no change. This screen right here has no change, although I think they did fix the glitch where it doesn't show your profile avatar correctly. Let me know in the comments if it's showing your profile avatar correctly. Mine showed correctly, but this is the only battle I've done in Season 2 so far, so I don't know if they actually fixed that glitch or I just got lucky. Now, as you can see here, the center lane shows differently. I chose center lane and it was pointing me to the center lane. Did you guys see that? Usually before, it would actually point you to whatever lane it recommended, and then if you selected a different lane, it would still point you to that lane. Really annoying behavior. It actually looks different now and it behaves different now. So if you notice that, it's a slight change. You do want to make sure to notice that the arrow points the way that you actually selected before the game. That's an amazing feature improvement, so I'm very happy with it. Now, you guys can see I'm going to rush through some of this battle because I want to show you everything that is new. Look at the messages. The messages basically look the same. They do sound a little bit different in some cases, and they look a little bit different too, but they look basically the same. When you're scoring, it looks different. Okay, that's worth noting. There's a couple of things that just look a little bit different, and the audio engineering is different, and it's worth mentioning. Some stuff is just a little bit better. I think it's all feature improvements. I think they all look better. Nothing is technically worse than it used to be. You can also see when people get the Dreadnought, it shows on screen gold now, so it's a little bit more noticeable, and it has different audio engineering for some of the stuff that it's saying out loud. Very interesting. Now, did you guys notice this already? You have a different trainer. Your trainer looks different. The guy comes in this VHS kind of faded out looking thing. I like it. It has this kind of 80s vibe to it, so I'm down with that. It looks cool to me. They definitely changed it though. Also, you can see the running animation for my Garchomp skin when I'm running on the purple area that's behind my base. That actually has like magnifying glasses that are falling off of me. So he's not a cowboy, you guys. He's really a gumshoe. Just like I said, he's a gumshoe that's wearing a cowboy hat. It's so random and hilarious, and I love it. So the Garchomp skin is awesome, and it gets the Jonno seal of approval. The magnifying glasses falling off of me while I'm flying. Let's go. I love it, okay? I'm like Dick Tracy. All right, you guys. So more new stuff in the game and stuff that's not new. The surrender looks exactly the same, and I don't want to surrender this match because I feel like we can still win, but I didn't realize that my teammates have actually quit the match. Watch my teammates, the Cinderace and the Wigglytuff. They're doing nothing. They've been doing nothing for a very long time, and they're actually trolling this match. They will not play the whole rest of the match. All they're gonna do is jungle and use a bunch of messages and do nothing, especially the Wigglytuff. The Wigglytuff actually goes and stands in the base for an extremely long amount of time. So if you watch them, yeah, they're gonna ruin this match, and I'm going to report them at the end, and there are very, very big feature improvements to the reporting as well. Reporting has a major feature improvement, so watch until the end of the video so you can see the new report functions as well. And of course, Wigglytuff is not doing anything. Wigglytuff is wandering in circles around our home base. They're literally idling, but they're doing it in a way so they won't be reported, and it's going to work for them. Watch the report at the end. It's going to work for them. They're idling, doing nothing, and they're also using the messages in a confusing way, and guess what? They're doing absolutely nothing. Look at them. They're just running in circles right here. All right, why are they doing that? So I guess some things do never change on Pokemon Unite. You're just gonna have to deal with these teammates who come in and maliciously lose matches for no reason. What is he actually doing right now? He's skipping the Zapdos. He's skipping the entire game. He's maliciously forcing us to lose the game. So of course I'm going to report him at the end. The Cinderace did the same thing. They're just playing totally useless. They won't link up with anybody, and they're just running around doing nothing half the time. Obviously the Wigglytuff was way worse, but the Cinderace was pretty bad too. Now, I didn't want to surrender until I let you hear the "what a goal," which has no changes as well. So "what a goal" sounds exactly the same, and they say it a million times. Now, did you notice the score screen? It doesn't stay on the screen long enough, just like before, and it looks way different. They totally changed the score screen. I don't know why the purple is so dark and the orange is so dark, but they went with sort of a dark theme on that screen, and it goes way too fast. There's no way you could ever read it. It just goes way too fast. Now, I am going to speed this part up, and this is the end of the video, you guys. This is the last change for battles, and then I'll get out of here. You can actually report people in a much more advanced way now, and there's much more things to report them for, so that's pretty good. You can see harassment is out of there, inappropriate behavior, all kinds of stuff, but as you can see, I reported, and it did absolutely nothing. It did nothing. So the next person who has to play with them is also going to experience the same behavior. There was no way for me to prevent the next person from having the bad experience that I had playing with them. So that's unfortunate. Anyway, you guys, that is everything new in the battles. Let me know if I missed anything down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to my amazing subscribers, and peace.